Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Well, today's the day. See that spot right there? That's where my banana patch was. That's the one I took apart on my own last week, and I'm ready to replace it with something amazing, which is going to be another Vego garden bed. I actually purchased two of them on the Black Friday sale, and it was well worth it. So today I'm going to assemble the bed and see how long it takes me and to see if one person can do it by themselves, meaning me. I don't know. We'll see if it's possible. I'll take you step by step through it and the installation and instructions. And then also, hopefully, I will have time to show you how I fill the bed up and what I put in the bed so I can get it ready to prep for growing some more organic vegetables. Anyways, just also want to say, look at that fence. That fence is amazing. It is no longer green. It's nice and white. So thank you, husband, for pressure washing that fence. I think after the banana patch was taken down, the green was just an eyesore. So it's pretty, it's clean, it's going to look great. The little tropic garden is going to be amazing. And I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get started and let's get this bed put together. When you order the Vego garden bed, this is the box you're going to get delivered to you. It's packed, really organized, really nicely done. I ordered the 9-in-1 bed, the 17-inch, and it was about 34 pounds. So that's what you're going to be lifting out to the backyard. Comes with a nice manual, pretty simple. You can't really mess it up. It's pretty understandable. So this box that I received, the flange nut, I think is a new addition, because before, the previous garden beds that I had purchased from them, the washer was separate from the nut, and that was more pieces. So this was really nice. So this was a nice surprise to find. So I'm out here in the backyard. I'm getting ready to assemble everything. Today's helper is Gigi. She is obsessed with boxes, and as you can tell, she's ready to help. She's very helpful by getting in my way and walking in front of my feet when I'm trying to walk a straight line. So she is a health hazard. She's beautiful. She's a rescue. Her owner dumped her behind a Publix, and she did have a microchip. And I called the owner up to see if she wanted a cat, and she said, no, I gave her away to a nice lady, but she didn't know who she gave her to. Okay, so now she's with us. So this is what you're going to have your pieces wrapped in. The plastic is great. It really protects it. Just be careful. You should have gloves. I don't know why I don't wear gloves, because I'm a human being, but I did cut myself, and it even says in the packaging, wear gloves. The metal is sharp. So just wear gloves, or don't, and then get cut like I did. It wasn't a horrible cut, but it was a cut, and it didn't feel good. So just taking all the pieces out. It's really nicely organized, like I said earlier. You're going to have plastic on both sides. One side, you're going to see the plastic, the other side's going to be a little bit difficult to see. So just make sure you take off both pieces. Okay, so I took off the plastic on the inside of the bed, those are all done. I actually had to take it apart and start over. I think I have a sensory issue with this plastic on the inside. It's just so, it's great though. It's packaged great. It's very tightly sealed against the product, against the bed, the pieces, but it's just really hard. There's like not like a little tab here that I can pull and start it. Like you got to use your nails and like scratch it and then pull it. So that's the only really beef that I have so far with the garden bed. So now I'm gonna do the 6 foot by 3 foot beds. Those are the ones that I have right there out in the garden, and like I said, I'm gonna put two here in this spot, and that's my leftovers from the banana patch because I'm not going to throw that away because you know what I'm going to do with that, right? All of you that start garden beds, you know where that's gonna go. So I'm gonna get back started and start assembling the bed now. Okay, as you see from the video, I was able to assemble everything together by myself. I just rested the side pieces on the curved pieces, like it said. I do have a little bit of the cord I have to finish. I'm going to cut that off, and then I couldn't video applying the protective cord over the edges because my cat knocked over my camera and it just got late. I had to make dinner and then Christmas. So here we are after Christmas. I'm going to move the garden bed over to the spot where it needs to be, and I'm going to start filling it. So now I'm just carrying the garden bed over to the spot I want, but it's not level. So I'm just going to get my shovel and just start kind of like making an outline of it and then just moving it in there. You can actually get the box and break it down and put it at the bottom of your garden bed and line it. I'm also using the leftovers from the banana patch that I don't need, like put the heavier stuff on the bottom, the logs, the heavier items, the bigger items.
and then work your way up to the smaller items on top of that. If you leave about, I want to say leave about maybe 6 to 8 inches from the top open. I try not to fill it up with too many sticks and debris, organic debris, but there goes the turkey. We clean out our fridge and put everything in there as well. You can put everything in there. I do. I don't know, it's organic. It breaks down. And I just really don't have, I've never had a problem with it. So do that. Your leaves are great. Just throw everything in there. It is going to settle, but I have a system for that because I know it's going to. I just keep adding things in. Oh, I just wanted to show you a crazy amount of just really healthy worms that are just breaking down the banana patch plant stalks. Just filling it up, adding more stuff in. We're getting there. I had some dirt, some leftover dirt, and I'm just using that to throw it in there. I can't pick up that bin by myself with the dirt. I'm just not strong enough. So I'm just scooping it out and throwing it in there. And you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, it's getting later. So, and I'm probably getting tired. So that's why I'm not going to try to do stuff like that. Next day, and I'm just throwing dirt in. It's topsoil or garden soil, just regular garden soil. I'm not amending it yet. I'm not putting anything in there right now. This is pretty much the soil that's going to sink to the bottom or the middle and just, fill in all those gaps that the sticks and the leaves leave. So this is not top shelf right now. I think when I used to fill it, because I really didn't do it this way, I didn't have all that organic material to fill at the bottom of the beds. I think I had to put 33 cubic feet of dirt in. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. This soil here, this is the good stuff. Alexis, thank you so much. He made this soil, so this is amazing soil. It's amended already. It's good to go, but I'm still going to amend it. I do crab meal. Put crab meal in there. In about 2 weeks, I'll add some earthworms from a bait shop, and then periodically I'll add in a Stroma organic garden tone. So now I'm just hosing it down. You should hose it down a couple of times. I use pine shavings in the flower bed as my mulch. Why am I doing that? Well, I bought mulch once, or I used to buy mulch, and then I bought a bag of mulch from one of the big stores. And when I tell you what I found in the mulch, I literally was crying in tears. There were ticks. There were so many ticks in the mulch, and I have cats and dogs. Can you imagine my cats going in the garden bed? That's why I have cedar now. So I put the cedar on top of the pine. It helps with ants. It helps, and it's natural. It helps with ticks. Oh, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if I think I have video of it. I could put it up. I don't know if I find it, but literally, you just don't want ticks in your garden bed, just crawling all over everything. It was really a disaster, but thank goodness my cats were not out there at the time. Yeah, just putting cedar bedding all inside of it. And then after this, I'm going to hose it down. Again, South Florida, you have to cover your beds. You cannot leave your soil exposed. It's going to dry out. The sun's going to burn it out. It's just, you have to have it covered. I'm just about done. And I'll probably water this down for about 4 or 5 days. I won't plant anything in it because it is going to settle a little bit. And then it looks like I'm almost done. And also I have one more bed to go. So exciting. And there we go. How beautiful is that? You can do it. I did it. Be proud of yourself. Grow something. Get a bed. Get a small bed. Get something and you can grow something. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Take care, everyone.